Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you a figure from Demon Slayer.
Yes.
So it is
Tanjiro Kamado.
Hey, Tanjiro Kamado.
I think that's how you say it. That's
probably the only time I'm going to say it right.
Normally I just hear the first name.
So we want to say a great big thank you to
McFarlane Toys
for sending him to us for free to share with you today. So yeah, our guys love this this show, and were some of the first to introduce us to some of these characters. So
yeah, previously we did. McFarlane has a 5-inch figure line,
right,
and then this is the more deluxe 7-inch figure line. So it's going to have greater articulation and
swappable. He has swappable hands, and it looks like his weapon there. It almost looks like he has a base. I think he does have a base.
Yeah,
back there. So. But let's go ahead and turn the box around. Ta-da! Oh, cool. A little animated drawing on the back. It looks cool. And all right, it's time to get him out of this box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, and there he is out of his box. So let's go ahead and take a look at
Tanjiro.
Yes. All right, let's start with the base. So here we have, it's got, that's cool. It's got the Demon Slayer logo, the little peg there on the base. And then, let's see, so his hands, that one's definitely a grippy hand, his left hand. His right hand looks like maybe also, and these are closed fist hands. And then he has the whoosh, which John told me is like motion. So you can put his sword in here, and then it makes it look like he swung his sword.
Yeah.
So very cool. Or
yeah, that's pretty cool. It feeds into it.
Yeah, that's really cool. I like the blue motion. All right, let's take a look. Closer up. And wow, his facial sculpt is right on. He looks like he stepped right out of the anime. And then he's got his little marks and his earrings. His eyes are really cool. They're almost like hexagonal or something. They have little sharp instead of being completely round. He's got a serious face, little nose. He's got his the checkerboard jacket of green and black. And then he's got his suit under here with the white belt and the white accents, silver buttons. His flouncy pants.
Yes, he definitely has room in his pants.
Yes, he has room to move about and battle. So, and then he has the straps kind of around this part. Plenty of room for his knees to bend and do all those fancy things he needs to do with his sword. And then, as you can see, he's got almost like the flip-flops going through his toes there. And it's kind of cool. He must have on socks or something. And then there's the white sole of his shoes with you can peg him into there on either foot. Here's his sword. Let's want to see if there was any detailing on there. Where it's let me take it out of his hand a second. Okay, so it's wrapped around. That's cool. And then the blade of it, there's no little teeny detailing on the blade or anything like that. But a very cool, it's like a samurai type sword.
Yeah, like a katana.
Katana. There you go. All right, so I can put that back. Actually, I probably could have left it out. But anyway, I'm going to let you show off his articulation.
All right, so like I was saying, these are the 7-inch figures, so they're going to have more articulation than the 5. So he's going to have a point at the head, so he can look down, he can look up slightly, and of course left and right. He has articulation at the shoulders, and it will extend and rotate. He has the elbow articulation, and it will rotate as well as extending. And then of course the dual wrists, so they will twist and bend. So that's cool. Then he has 2 points in the torso, one at the waist, and then of course the one at the mid torso, so he can crunch forward and rear back, twist from side to side, so it'll give him really good range of motion for doing those. great anime moves. He's got articulation at the hips, and this piece is soft, so it will allow greater range of motion at the hips. He has articulation at the knees, and it also will rotate as well as extending. Then he has articulation at the ankles, and it will pivot and roll. And then the toe articulation. So very cool. This is a great beginning to this 7-inch line of Demon Slayer figures.
All right, so there's one last look at
Tanjiro Kamado, the 7-inch version.
And we want to say another great big thank you to
McFarlane Toys
for sending him to us for free to share with you today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.